What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are playing the Deadpool career. Alright, let me inform you guys, we are taking place after the Deadpool 2 movie. So Deadpool reverses time, saves Vanessa, but in this universe, Deadpool retires and ends up going to college. As you guys know, in the comics, he didn't go to college because he just didn't like sitting in a classroom. He didn't like that whole classroom feel. But with Vanessa, that gives him the opportunity to go do something that he's wanted to do since he was a kid. She's going to be the one helping him with his schoolwork, making sure he keeps his GPA up, while Deadpool's on the field, kicking ass. We put him on Army because as a kid, he did go to the Canadian Army. So in this universe, he goes back to the military, he starts doing that. But then he gets approached by the head coach who wants Deadpool to play college football. Deadpool didn't want to do it at first, but after reconsidering, he ends up giving it a try. He goes to practice all off season and eventually is named the starting running back. As you guys can see, he isn't getting a lot of carries, isn't really involved in the offense here in week 1. In his first half of football, he does show flashes of being the best player of college football. He can make every defender miss and break damn near every tackle. At halftime at the first game, Deadpool does let the coach know that he does want to get involved more if he does want him to stay. So after that, the coach gives him a handoff, first play in the second half, and Deadpool takes it to the house. And Army does end up winning their first game of the season, but Deadpool does let Coach know after the game that he needs to be the number one option. He needs to be the guy on the team if they want to have any more success heading on with the season.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze, where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. A good gain on that one. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Army! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear.
They'll go to the ground. Finds Zach Priest, and he's solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. Got enough for the first down. Great move. Now he's got room. Flying down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Open space at the 25. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but before.
I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zone.
Oh, look out! Inside the 30. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
You want to know why?
Bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense.
From the gun, the ground game. You'll take 4 yards.
At the 47-yard line. Second down.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum.
Going up top on first down. Using the quick game. Turns it on in midfield. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Army! They'll open the second half with a run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the punishment has been extended.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Alert! Here we go. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Black Knights want to pick up the tempo.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy is...
Vincent, hurry up mode. The give on the inside. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. At the 30. The 20. Touchdown, Army! And the beatdown has ensued. This is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Other fields on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Mikey Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Rice Owls taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and... Going to the ground. Bulls his way forward. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Black Knights! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Army! And And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The give to the tailback. Makes a man miss. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. Give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
The run to the right. At the 35, he's loose. Running toward the tape. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Army! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do. And have
From the shotgun, the inside give. Dances away again. At midfield, he's got room. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Army! 29. To the ground with the back. Gets it past the marker. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got room at the 35. He's loose. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburner's coming. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Army! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
Wide out in motion. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's loose at the 15. And he's running in the open. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the stomping has commenced. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
That's the kind of play that might happen only one time in your life if you're lucky. It's like a hole-in-one in golf. Pollock, a 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry...
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Army Black Knights, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Speeding down the left side. Past the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Army!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Running back searching for a hole. Past the first down marker and still running. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Black Knights. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Cricket. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Army! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back down.
Here we go. Here's the handoff. Running with power. Nifty little dance step. Before the stop is made. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Running it to the right. At the 35, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Black Knights! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
way. Decent pickup on that play. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. They're testing the right side here. What a cut. Now he's loose. Open runway ahead. At the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Army!
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
Leaves it with the running back. Just keeps moving. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This, we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They're getting this guy lathered up. Past the sticks and still on his feet. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose on the right. 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Number 17.
Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Set. 29.
They'll leave it with him. Picks up the first down, still moving. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Army! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Unlock. 42.
The give to the back. At the 45, on his way. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. They'll try to run for it. Gets away from one, finds some space. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They can goal from the 9. And the Black Knights are marching down the field.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom field.
Touchdown, Black Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And more yards after contact. He's off to the races. Continues to fight for yards, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Easy.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is...
Touchdown, Army! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Hey. Jackrabbit. Go.
Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, the sweet. He smashes his way through again. Touchdown, Black Knights. He shed tackles right and left and housed it. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box.
Green 25.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. Smack! A spender fella, and he's loose.
If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. Ripping through the defense. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been a Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Army Black Knights, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time.
Break. Come on, set. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Picks up a use.
So they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
He leaves it with his back. Powers through the defender. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Army! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Awesome individual effort there by the running back. Breaks 2 tackles on his way in for 6.
They'll give it to the back. Running hard and getting sick.
No, it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Still running at the 40. Oh, he got loose. And he was 7-yard line. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. They go to the ground. Got the first down and more. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. Touchdown, Black Knights! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. 7. Here comes the offense on first down.
Pound 55.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Army! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else.
Right. Set. Ready, go.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Pulled down outside the red zone. It's down at the 15. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Set. 29.
The hand to the running back. Headed to the end zone. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Army!
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll try it over the left side. Solid. They'll throw it on first down. He makes the catch. Close out of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets it out fast. On the move at the 30. Running through contact. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
After that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catch.
Touchdown, Black Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion from the offense.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time.
Just keeps moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Here we go.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it falls incomplete.
And you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Army! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football.
Cricket.
They'll go to the ground. Hard running there. A strong tackle. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to nestled on the banks of the Hudson River. Mikey Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the UAB Blazers taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Power football with the run. Finds his way for 3.
I tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can...
They're going to test the right side with this one. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. That is explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you.
Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Black Knights. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 35, he's open. Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Army! Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
This guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established.
Running toward the tape. The 40, the 30, running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Black Knights! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast here.
Catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Off the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Got a lot of running room. The 20. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Army!
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Handoff to the single running back. At the 10, he's got room. And he will find...
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run.
Off he goes. At the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Black Knights.
players on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Give to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the
numbers, you gotta make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad.
And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 5.
He's loose. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Army! I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud on them so bad.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Not much. Do one. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Barishnikov should be so sweet. And he's to the... To the air. It's Daly. Finds a man in the middle. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Black Knights! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
I'm a play caller nowadays, man. I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the...
A 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. He's got it at the 30. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Army! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out, there he goes. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Black Knights.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into half.
48-yard line. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the tailback. Sweet spin. Find him with a 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. Nice move to keep running. And he's able, this 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Fighting off the defender. Slam to the ground.
Every time you face this offense, they're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting 1st downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have
got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Army! And the punishment has been extended. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. The 10. Touchdown, Black Knights. And the beatdown has ensued.
speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Army! And the pummeling has started. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
The give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Black Knights. And the route is on. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape.
They'll try the run. Discards a man. And he'll pick up the first big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the ground, he's got it again. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Army! And the stomping has commenced. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And
from the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the punishment has been extended. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Here we go.
Running back searching for a hole. Can't get him to the ground. And the stiff arm, and now he's got room. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Army! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown. Here this late in the game with this kind of lead, they're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the pummeling has started. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6.
And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Keep it on the ground. Not a lot of daylight. You get if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Hey, get him on the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance.
He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Army! And the route is on. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football. Make sure you get them on the ground.
Here we go.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he runs through one time to pick up on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lead.
Touchdown, Black Knights! And the stomping has commenced.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Set.
Leaves it with the running back. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And they finally get him down, but not before. They'll give it to him again. Got the first down and still on his feet. Gets away from one, finds room. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. You play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potentially.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave.